Hey, we're starting. We're playing game. I might have gone a bit too long on that, but whatever. We're playing fucking Ratchet and Clank today. We're playing the OG PS2 version. And I mean like actually PS2 version. We're not playing the fucking shitty HD collection on the PS3. I got my totally legit PS2 up and running. I just need to actually start the game and then get that bit sorted out. Make sure the game audio is getting it. Game might be not loud enough. Let me see if there's like any plugins I can use or patches. I can use a widescreen patch, but usually that's yeah, it just makes it stretch. I'm not a big fan of that. Yeah, widescreen patches are like generally not the greatest thing in the world on the PS on the emulator because while it does stretch out the game, while it does widescreen the actual in-game like models and whatnot, it does not correct the aspect ratio of the like HUD and whatnot. It makes them look really ugly and pixelated. So I'm probably just kind of turned off. That's fine though. I wanted to play this in like its intended aspect ratio and all that shit. There we go. Stop going to the demo. You fuck. Oh, that's the wrong graphic. Let me change that real quick. Want to have it as like the normal one. There we go. This is the normal box we're using for pretty much every single game. Make sure the game audio is pretty good. It might be too quiet. Let me turn it up on the emulator itself. That should be good, most likely. No, I think I tweaked the setting good enough that it should just like run fine on on my current setup and whatnot. Audio seems good, all that shit.
Final step, attach robotic ignition system. Thank you for using help desk technology.
Oh yeah, I think we need to enable subtitles when we get in game. Because I think this version of the game has subtitles. I know it's in the HD collection, but hopefully in this version too. I think the fucking window box might be misaligned. I'll have misaligned the other way. Still misaligned. That should probably be good. I think I got it. Yeah, that looks better. Let me full screen this real quick. Oh, it's like misaligned on kind of both sides. Wait, is it even? I can't tell now. Has it always been like that? That sucks ass. You listen to this awesome music while I'm fixing this. I think that's okay now. Let's get more to the right, just a tiny bit. There we go. Okay. I think we got it now. Playing this on the little window.
Welcome to the Gadgetron Help Desk. We're here to offer you advice during your interplanetary travel.
Wait, we can turn that off with just a button press. Alright, check the camera stuff real quick. Oh, subtitles over here. Turn that shit on. We gotta turn the help desk off. Because we don't need that shit. We know how to play this game. Hopefully. There we go. Make sure it's... Yep, there we go, that's perfect. Oh, that was a weird rendering thing right there. Hopefully that doesn't persist. We should be getting a rock solid 60 as far as frame rate goes. Maybe some dips here and there. Yeah, definitely want to look that direction. Let me try changing the renderer to Vulkan, see if that works better. Kinda getting the same thing, there's like little mini hitches here and there. Maybe if I try, let's go back to let's go back to Direct 3D 12. But I'm just gonna turn the CPU thing up a bit. The cycle rate, let's turn it to like 130%. See if that helps better. Everything else should be fine. There we go, that's better. Much smoother. Hopefully it doesn't cause a crash. But we should be okay. Anyway, we do have save states, which we can always activate whenever. And with that's the save state button, this is the load one. No, that's the selection one. Yep, that's the load one. Yeah, this is the start of our marathon. The Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart came out on PC just the other day, or just the other week actually, and I'm excited to get back into that game once I have $60 to spend on it. But I thought it'd be a fun idea to just go through the original games before leading up to Rift Apart. Sadly, I won't be able to play the PS3 game, at least for now, because I do not have good access to a PS3 emulator because the popular one to use, our PCS3, is currently not working for me. When I rip the ISO files completely legally, for some reason the emulator does not recognize the files correctly, even though I have them rendered out as intended. So unfortunately, we won't be able to play the future games or even like the sort of side games like All for One or Into the Nexus, which is a bit unfortunate. Definitely more unfortunate that we can't play the future games. Those are like some of my favorite entries in the series. How we do so? There we go. Playing this with a dual sense, which like doesn't really add much to the game, but hey. I don't know. Can I add Rumble support? It's weird I don't really get Rumble on this fucking thing. I got like the motor hooked up. That's strange. Is it like just not turned on by default or something? Like, what's up with that? Like, why don't ever get like rumble on these things? Strange. Oh well. Maybe it's not enabled in-game? No, that's like not a thing for some of these games, unfortunately. The ability to turn off rumble support. Ow. I get like some shakiness on the OBS. Hopefully it's not reflecting on stream. I'll have to look at that after. I always get a bit anxious about when OBS displays the preview as not a constant 60, even though it probably should. It's like a weird like rendering thing with OBS itself that they haven't been able to fix for like ever. But to my knowledge, it does not actually reflect like the stream gameplay or the recorded gameplay in OBS. It's just a bit unfortunate how that works. But I think today I'm gonna play some of this game, and then tomorrow I'm gonna do another stream. I'm still trying to figure out what game I should even play. I kind of want to play more Bloodborne, but I also kind of want to get started on that Kingdom Hearts 2 vanilla Let's Play. Because I'm a little excited to get into that, seeing as how it's kind of a half nostalgic playtime for me. Because I played a lot of the OG PS2 Kingdom Hearts 2 like a lot when I was a kid. And I basically stopped playing that version entirely once I got the PS3 version of HD Remix. Which was a fucking dog shit version, but like, hey, it worked.
Interesting.
Yay!
Oh no.
You're quite handy with your wrench.
You bet. I built that ship with it.
Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find that fellow?
Well, he's on the radio every week. Other
What does
than
it
that,
have? What does it
no.
have like fucking
Hey, what's
YouTube
with all
captions?
this save the solar system stuff
So like
anyway?
delayed.
Hello, citizens of my race, the blog. Have a
Wait,
small
the fucking
problem.
cinematics don't have
Our
captions? That
planet
sucks.
has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Dreg, have a solution. We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So, what does this mean to you, you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made. Thank you for your cooperation.
Cut!
And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
The people on those planets are hosed. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
So, I agree to take you to this wherever it is, and you get my ship started for me?
That is what I'm proposing.
Deal.
This could be a problem. Take care of it.
Whoa, this is great! So that's where I've been stuck this whole time.
Please return your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh? Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, and by the way, you can stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is B54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
Yeah, there's like a lot of cinematics
So
in
you
this part.
see, it would be most beneficial if your
Weirdly
citizens
disjointed.
were not in the city when my workers begin removing it.
Preposterous! I will not stand for this.
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
I have no idea why Drek's audio is like that. It sounds like his audio is on mono, but everyone else is on stereo.
I don't see what's so funny.
But not even on mono. It sounds like it has like a really high treble.
You puny.
You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
It's a weird like post-production mistake. I don't know why they did that.
This madness now.
Okay, wait. You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No! He's all yours, gentlemen. Try not to leave any marks.
Like he sounds like a voice box, like a fucking like animatronic. Why did they do that? He's not animatronic. He's an actual like creature. Oh my god! Why did Ratchet do that? Why did he just crash?
Clank? Where are you? Oh, sorry about that. Well, we're not leaving the way we came in.
Perhaps we could procure a ship from one of the inhabitants.
If there are any left.
This fucking game, man. Okay. Well, we're gonna immediately go to the right, though.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
So we come into the shop a lot. And also, yeah, that's how you buy ammo in this version of the game. You have to fucking tick up every single notch of ammo in order to buy it all. This game sure does feel like the first in the series, for fuck's sake. We sadly do not have access to things like strafe jumping, and more prevalently, we do not have access to the buy all ammo option. It's not even that good in the second game either. The vendor in the second game has a weird like buy all ammo option, but you have to scroll through each weapon in order to buy all the ammo for each gun. It only took until Up Your Arsenal for them to actually just put like, oh, here's a button that lets you buy all the ammo and for all your weapons. That's just one button. It took them 3 games to figure that shit out. Also, gold bolts are kind of just pointless to get in this game. They're only useful in New Game Plus, which we're not going to do in this playthrough, so ow. Granted, the bolts are not useful in the other games, but you can at least get skins for them and whatnot. God, I really wish I can get RPCS3 working, because I really want to play Ratchet & Clank Future. Maybe if I can get my PS3 set up in my room, I can set it up with the capture card and do that. I probably could do that soon. It's just I don't have a lot of room. I don't have a lot of space in my room for that right now. Also, I have to buy that fucking HDMI pass-through thing, so that the capture card can actually capture PS3 footage. Because the PS3 had a really weird design choice to have HDCP integrated into it, but you can't turn it off. So that means the capture card cannot just like capture footage from it natively. Because I guess fuck piracy, I guess, but also why? That's something they fixed in the PS4 and PS5. They still have HDCP, but they let you turn it off, so you can actually just like record stuff off the capture card. The trade-off is that you just can't watch DVDs and stuff, which I feel is fair for what they're trying to achieve with that. But also, goddamn, for anyone not to know, that's kind of the reason why when you watch most Let's Players on YouTube, that's why they're mostly playing the games with Xbox and not a PS3. Because that shit was annoying and also not worth it, because why?
Dad, blast it!
Look, plumber's crack.
What did you just say?
I said, look, the plumber's back.
All right, wise guy. Shouldn't you be on one of them escape transports?
Escape transports?
Newsflash, giant robots attacking. The escape transports are taking all the rich folks off this goddamn planet.
So why aren't you on one?
Socioeconomic disparity.
What?
He hasn't got enough bolts.
Working people have to wait for Captain Quark to save us.
Well, got anything worth a lot of bolts?
I got this thing. Shows two weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet, too.
An infobot. Ratchet, we could use that.
You know, I said that. You know, I said that I probably won't be into Baldur's Gate because it's a very like different kind of RPG that I'm used to. But I don't know. That character creator has me into it. How much is that game?
Geronimo!
It's gotta be at least like $60, right?
Did you just slide down a sewer pipe?
You sure did. Yeah, it's $60. Holy fucking shit.
Mayday, mayday! This is the solar
Excuse
ship
me.
Radical. We seem to be under attack from the planet's surface.
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa! That was close! Ah!
Pipe down, I can't concentrate.
Oh, we've been hit!
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare up an exhibition for you.
We're not gonna live that long!
Kid, let's M-screen!
Eject! Eject!
Did you see that guy on the left? That was Skid McMarks.
Does he know Captain Quark?
I doubt it. He's a pro hoverboarder, always going off about how cool he is.
This
Looks like
game
he's in
frames
trouble. I'll
cutscenes
say.
like
I've
Sonic
never seen him
Boom,
look so
like Sonic
freaked
Boom
out.
episodes. Which I don't know. It probably says more about Sonic Boom than this game. Like not Sonic Boom the game. I mean Sonic Boom the TV show. Been watching a lot of that recently. I don't know why. I was watching it. Well, actually, no, I know why. I was watching it because I was recently watching season 2 of Sonic Prime, which is a really good show. But there's also a real stark contrast from Sonic Boom with the show. But both in terms of like budget, tone, and just overall direction.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
I'm thinking about how a lot of like when did the Sonic Boom TV show come out? It came out like 2015. And it only got like 2 seasons. I think it only aired like up to like probably I don't know 2016 or 2017 maybe. And like I think like in 2018 it kind of got a resurgence of popularity from like I don't know people I guess who like shared those out of context clips of the show for a good chunk of a while, and that raised popularity with the show and tricked people into thinking that it's like all like whoa what the fuck is with that game? It's like stuttery right now. Whoa. Probably because it's loading a new area. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. That's weird. Okay, game. I see how you want to play it. I'll raise you a higher overclock. See how that shit works. Oh no, did it crash? Hello? Game? Hello? I think it crashed. Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. Did it actually? Just because I raised the overclock? Fucking hell. See, can I quit? Let me see if I can save state and resume. Is it shutting down? I don't think so. Well, I might need to redo some progress. Because I don't think this game has autosave. What are you talking about? What's going on? Did I just, like, fuck up the... Fuck's sake, what's happening? What do you mean another instance? What the fuck is going on? Hold on a second. What are you talking about? I don't see that program on my computer. Oh, it is. Hold on a second. End that shit. That was weird. There was a fucking PCXS2 in my task manager running on the side. What the fuck was that? I've never seen that shit happen. That's so strange. Why did it do that? Let's see if I even got any, like, saves. I think I did. Else just might be the same one from... Is that from today? No, this is my old save from, like, 2 months ago. Let's just load that one, then. I don't think I did this planet yet. I don't think I did. Maybe?
I got some great.
Alright, I guess I bought the Pyrocider. Cool. But I think I did stuff back here, and I think I also did here. Yeah. So there's other area over here that I could have done. Did it? Was it really just because I raised the emulator? Let me try that again. Let's see if it... Yeah, it is because of that. Okay. Let's this time just like shut down without saving. We'll just close it, I guess. I think that same shit happened again. Let me see if I find it in my task manager. Yep, it's still there. It's like stuck in my programs until I shut it off manually. Okay, so don't raise it above 130. I guess we'll just have to live with that. That's a little that's a little disappointing. Let me make sure that's gonna work right then. I guess I could just try like running in 1080p instead of in 4K or 2K. I mean, let's go. Fuck. There we go. It's okay. It's a small window on my computer, anyways. It's not like raising it to 2K is gonna do anything. Running it on Vulcan sure didn't help either, so... Oh, that kind of sucks. Also, hey, I learned something new. This game does not have autosave either. But yeah, we got the Pyrocider, I guess, in this save file. That's what it is. Hopefully I didn't do that side mission already. Doesn't seem like it? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. So we can actually do the content. Like that. This is what we do. This is how we cope. I am totally in the legal right to do this, by the way. I have like 3 copies of Ratchet and Clank on PS2 and PS3, and also on the Vita. You guys can't prove that I don't own this game. I've owned this game more times than I fucked. Anyways. Good job, buddy. You fucking idiot. Shot your own guy. Oh yeah, one of those things. That's an item for later. No, the frame rate seems to be evening out anyways. It's always going to be a little shaky using any emulator, no matter how powerful your computer is. It's just down to like how the software itself handles the game. PS2 do be a little fucky like that. Don't you just hate it when the frame times are just like, fuck you? I hate it when the frame time hates my guts. What did I ever do to it? It's a good thing to be able to play this game with like 0 input latency. It feels just smooth. This feels just as smooth as if I was playing the PS3 version, without any of that like weird like laggy feel of like the original PS2. My favorite thing about this emulator is that you can set it so you can assign a control stick to your mouse. So I wonder how cool it will be to play an FPS game on here. I should give that a try sometime. But I don't know like many like good PS2 like first-person shooters to try. I guess other than like I don't know Black. I guess that one shooter that Racevic talked about that I know nothing about before watching that video. I don't know, what else is a good first-person shooter on PS2? I'm actually curious. I guess it's the Half-Life port, if that even counts. For how much of that is like genuinely fucking FPS.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh, what are you? Mercenaries? Torturers? Assassins? I'll tell you anything.
Assass?
Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain Quark, and believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs. Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal. So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime, come to Al's Robo Shack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs. Al's Robo Shack, it's Quarktastic!
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, Captain Quark is really sold out.
No, it means Captain Quark is on Metropolis. We could tell him about this invasion.
If we had a ship.
What? A ship? What? You're not going to torture me? Well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
Cool.
You can count on
Sick.
us, sir.
Right. Thank you, your chairman shipliness.
Now that you have coordinates to 2 new planets, you can use your ship. Press the select button to bring up the map. Your ship is marked with a star.
Cool. I don't think there's anything else here, so we can just leave. Oh yeah, this game has like the slowest like getting in the ship animation. This I feel like it's a fucking running gag at this point. Every single game has like a slightly faster getting in the ship animation. Like in this game, like Ratchet just like feebly gets into the cockpit, and then like Clank falls in soon after. And then the second game, Ratchet just like jumps and hops over into the cockpit, and Clank jumps in. And then the third game, they both just like jump in at the same time, and that's basically the animation they do for the rest of the games. You have no idea how much of a contrast that was for me when I first played this game, because like I think like a lot of people probably felt this way too. I played these games in backwards order. I played Up Your Arsenal first, and then I played Going Commander first, and this was literally the last game I played in the original PS2 trilogy. And it sure was a weird like juxtaposition between like one of like the best like shooter platformer games you can play on the PS2, and then going straight to this game, which feels like dog shit. Like Ratchet feels like so sluggish and slow to control. There's no strafing. The fucking weapons have like really bizarre sound effects. most of the combat you're gonna be doing is with the wrench because a lot of these enemies are just like one-hit kills, like a fucking Banjo-Kazooie game or a Mario game. Like, it's so weird.
It's him, Skid McMarks.
That man from the infobot.
In the flesh, little dude. You guys get a load of that epic space battle I was in?
We saw you, screaming for help.
That was like a war cry. My agent and I got.
You know, I feel like the
ambushed
reason
on
that
the way
Skid
to
McMarks isn't
hoverboard
in the other games is purely because of his name.
Yeah, he's okay. But
I think he's in the future games. I forget actually, but I know he's not in Rift Apart. At least I don't think he is. Or is he? Fuck. No, wait, no, he is. He is. Wait, is he? Fuck. I don't remember now.
But
Is
Ratchet and I need to find Captain.
One of your
I think he's
boards?
like the rebel guy who helps
Always
Ratchet
wanted
in the
a
first
decent
level.
Hoverboard. Well, all right. You
Like,
just
his name
keep
is
that
like
foot elevated.
extremely crude for for a modern title, to be honest. This is Skid Marks, for fuck's sake. Yes, this is basically why you get the fucking Pyrocider. It makes this mission a whole lot easier. There's like another hallmark of this game. The bolts are like non-colored and kind of hard to see, and also they don't attract you as easily. And I don't think there's a bolt grabber in this game. So while it's satisfying to pick up a bunch of bolts, it's not as satisfying as the other games because it's kind of oh yeah, we need the bomb for this shit. There it is, the gold bolt over here. Is the game's audio still being picked up? Yeah, it is, okay. At least I hope it is. Let me, make sure. Yeah, it is. We should all be good right now, I guess. Alright. Yeah, bolts are also like the least plentiful in this game, because I think the only ones that drop are just 5s and 1s. So like costs are like scaled back in this game somewhat compared to other games. Like the most expensive gun you'll find in like say Up Your Arsenal is like the rocket launcher that I think is like around 300,000 bolts. In this game, the rocket launcher is just 10,000 bolts. That's a commentary for anything, I guess, for inflation, but like, wow. That sure is a fucking price difference. I don't remember if like sand sharks are ever brought back in other games. I feel like they are. I think they're brought back in Rift Apart, but I don't really recall. I feel like they're enemies in another game, but I don't remember exactly. I know, like, I think if I recall correctly, I think like Rift Apart had like a ton of like callback levels or something. I remember there was like at least one planet that was like a planet in Tools of Destruction.
Here, man, catch.
A brand new Z3000. You can't even buy these.
Well, I got a bail. Catch you dudes at the hoverboard races.
You've just acquired a Gadgetron Z3000 hoverboard. Use your new hoverboard at the racetrack in Blackwater City on Planet Wilgar.
Yeah, and all and, like we got a thing, but all it's prevalent for is just doing like a shitty like hoverboard mini game later on in one of the levels. There we go. Now we do the other part of the level, where we go this way. Now the wrench is actually useful to use, not only because of the small health bar of most enemies, also because, like, unlike the other games, the weapons don't level up, so there's not much of a need to use a weapon over the wrench, unless you need it for like a specific context where hitting the enemy with a wrench is not ideal. The wrenches kind of became less and less useful as the series went on. It's only like real good application is just letting you hit crates with no cost to weapons and whatnot, and you know, other stuff. And like generally, it's like really good to swing the wrench around, but like not so much for enemies. And also, I guess, to turn bolt cranks, which is gonna be like basically a little like design thing that they're gonna repeat in all these games. I'm kind of sad I'm not gonna be able to play Ratchet and Clank All for One, because I'm a little bit interested in getting back in that game. Hey, we need to come back here for that switch shot thing. That's over in the city level, which I think is like next after this actually. So I just wanted to make a run through back here. I don't remember what this gets you coming back over here. Yeah, destruction. Whoa. What's he looking at? Okay. Wrong way. Oh yeah, there's no quick switching either. I don't think there is anyways. That kind of is. It's really slow though. God, remember when Insomniac did quit switching? What happened to that shit, Insomniac? How come you couldn't do that shit for fucking Spider-Man? Did you fucking idiots blow yourself up? Oh, he almost did. I have the mic too close to me, probably. Need to back it up a bit. There we go. And we gotta get the car one as soon as possible so we can get the fucking helipad upgrade for the Clank, so we can actually do some movement. I also got this version of the game has like that fucking that PS2 thing, where like all the actions that would be on the R1 button is actually on the R2 button. So like crouching and stuff is like that shit. Oh! Yeah, there's like side jumping, but you have to like stand still and do it. That's like not ideal, to be honest. You can even do it while moving, look. That's kind of cool, huh? It's like doing a spiral. God, I remember this game so vividly because I played it a lot. Even though it was fucking dog shit compared to the other games, it was still like an enjoyable time. I imagine for like first time players when this first game came out, it must have been like something else. At least for like PS2 players anyways.
No signal whatsoever. This downtime is killing me.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Don't be so literal, son. The problem is I'm stranded on this backwater planet and my star client is nowhere to be found.
Hey, we saw you on that info bot. You're Skid's agent.
Was Skid's agent. Haven't seen him since our ship crashed. And an agent without a client is like a flea without a dog. Say, you look like an athletic kid. If you can bring back the championship prize from the hoverboard races in Blackwater City, I'll make you my next star.
We have no time for trivial matters, sir.
I could be the next Skid McMarks.
Oh yeah, not to do that shit. God. This was in the before time when they actually figured out proper pacing for captions. Like, wow, they really did just put that entire sentence as a caption to be on screen for like a good 5 seconds. Just like blocked like 40% of the screen. Sadly, this is not Metal Gear, so we don't have, you know, letterboxing. Remember when the whole point of letterboxing was so you can have the captions be somewhere when you have like subtitles turned on? When you turn on closed captions, it just puts it on the picture. Like, you're supposed to put it in the letterbox, you fucks. That's the whole point of the letterbox. Well, it's like half the reason of the letterbox anyways. Strange. Okay. Now we're on Kerwan, at the designated fucking city level. Which every single one of the games will have at least one. Usually it's the 3rd level.
I got some great bargains for you today.
We should probably save, actually. Well, I'm gonna save state first. How about that? Whoop, nope. That's the wrong thing. Don't give me the help desk, you fuck. Okay. Now we will actually save. Because apparently, again, there's no... Oh wait, no there is. There's a fucking autosave. Why didn't it autosave earlier? What the fuck? Cheap ass fuck. Okay, first we're gonna go this way. Or should we go the other way? That way we can do it faster. Yeah, let's go the other way first. We don't necessarily need the swing shot right now. Hey, you're supposed to be turned off, you fucking shit.
Just tap the L1 button.
There, I can jump up there. Maybe not actually. I don't think there's anything up there. No, there might be. I don't have the fucking weapon. Don't shoot me, you fuck. There's an obstacle course up ahead that if you do it faster, it gives you the skill points. Fucking get off me. Ow. You shit. There we go. Fucking hell. Okay, don't fucking run over another one. You fucking idiot. That one was being dynamic. Die.
Ratchet, that's the man we saw on the infobot. Remember? He knows Captain Quark.
Hey, you're that robot guy, right?
No, actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy, per se.
Nerd.
I like him.
So, now that we've cleared that up, what can I do for you?
Well, we saw your infobot announcement. You were with Captain Quark. We're trying to find Captain Quark. We thought you could help us.
Your logic is commendable. However, I haven't seen Captain Quark since we shot that commercial. Say, do you run on standard XP18 sister boards?
Version 7.66.
Back at ya. I may be able to help you out after all. How does a helipack upgrade sound?
Upgrade?
Natch. Since he's a 766, I could have the little guy up and flying in no time. Of course, I'll just need my fee for service.
I wonder how much bolts like translates to like actual money. Like, is a 1,000 bolts for the service a lot, or is it? I have no idea.
Ratchet, am I cool now?
Yeah, you the man, Clank.
You're welcome.
And now he's just gonna chill there forever. It's funny this game has like a lot of side characters and whatnot, but like Al is like the one that mostly comes back in later games. We don't know if it's like only Al too. Yeah, but now you have the helipack. We can do high jumps, we can do long jumps. Ow. It's a nice little animation. Ratchet's so tired, he's like me. It's actually really hard to do this. You have to fucking claw hand that shit. God, I really want to replay this apart. I need to get a PC version soon. I'm hoping that my fucking SATA SSD is capable of upholding the fucking required speeds for its dimensional rift shit. Because I did play that game first on PS5, but the PS5 uses like a Gen 4 M2 SSD, and I play all my games on the fucking SATA SSD, which it still is faster than a hard drive, but it is remarkably slower than an M2 SSD. I think like the read speed for a SATA SSD is like 500 megabytes per second, and then like a fucking M2 SSD can go up to like 5,000 or something. Potentially more depending on the make, especially if it's Gen 4 speed. But yeah, that's like a lot slower than a fucking M2. So I've been kind of trying to get like a Gen 4 drive on my computer. It's just I gotta go through some fucking workarounds to even get that working, because unfortunately all my M2 slots are filled. Blah! Also, my second slot is not Gen 4 applicable. So in order to even get a fucking second drive on my, or not even a second drive, like a third drive on my system, I need to fucking not only get one of those PCIe interfaces, I also need to get a GPU riser, just so there's room on my fucking motherboard to even put the damn thing on it. Because my GPU is so annoyingly huge, it's actually blocking the other slots. How's that for some bullshit? Why would they do that even? Anyways, I guess I'm getting a GPU riser. So I guess that's the thing I'm gonna get in the future. I'm sure this is probably like a fine thing to get, probably, maybe. I don't think I even need this ledge, I can just destroy these boxes. I forgot this game gives you like the Bolt Smasher upgrade. That just lets you destroy every single box in a room with just like a slam down attack. I think that might be only. I think that only might be in the second game onward. Or it might be in the third game onward. I don't remember. Kind of amazing being able to play this on my PC, honestly. It's like a dream come true. And if only I had a Steam Deck. It's kind of a shame that fucking Dolphin wasn't able to make it on the Steam. Those guys are fucking hanging on thread with how they've designed the fucking Dolphin emulated to get games on there working. It's amazing that their site has been shut down because of that shit. I won't give details why. It's just that I'm surprised that no one has taken legal action against them yet. And like Nintendo of all things too. Anyways, I hope that PCXX2 gets on Steam because that'd be fucking rad. And it'll allow me to play PS2 games on a Steam Deck if I ever get that shit. Like, goddamn, $600 to get like the best version with OLED display and the SSD space. Like, sure, it's better than in some cases to getting a gaming PC, because like you can also use it as a PC, and like it probably runs games better than your fucking gaming PC. But like, fuck. So damn expensive. I can't believe I thought I was gonna fucking get that thing at the beginning of 2022. Oh, this game is fucking. This is fucking frame dippy. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's going on, game? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Why are you doing this shit? Why are you doing this to me? Stop it! Stop it! It hurts my eyes. Stop it! I don't think it's coming over on the stream side either. Wow. That was funny. It's kind of cool how they translate that scene on the PS4 version. Maybe I can play the PS4 version. Oh god, now it's like really affecting the scene. Why is it doing that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that's better. Why was it doing that? That was weird. Was it because I was clicked off the emulator? It's kind of stupid. Frame pacing be like, fuck you. You don't get to, you don't get to have good eyesight. Fuck your eyes.
Greetings, Executive Chairman Drek.
Dispense with the pleasantries, Lieutenant. My sources tell me you're behind schedule. You must prepare this planet to be harvested for our new world.
Yes, sir. As you can see, everything is moving along as planned.
I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. And as your former commander can tell you, I don't take disappointment well.
Yes, sir. I won't fail.
Drek is destroying yet another planet.
Yeah, but if that's the kind of help he's getting, I don't think we have anything to worry about.
You should not underestimate Chairman Drek. He is quite dangerous. We must find Captain Quark.
Look, that lieutenant doesn't seem so tough. Let's take him out ourselves.
Perhaps we can persuade the lieutenant to tell us where Drek is.
Now you're talking.
Why am I setting apps? That's weird. That was weird. Okay. Anyways. Oh shit. No, my secret. Where have you gone? No, come back. Come back, elevator. Where'd you go? Elevator, come back. Okay. I found the thing. I must get it. Turn camera. Nothing in here but bolts. But bolts is good. We need all of them. Every single one. I also need to buy that gun. I think we were supposed to do that earlier. Yeah, it wasn't even that much. We could have just bought it.
For you today.
Hell yeah, blaster. Let's go. Kind of a stock sound, but it still sounds satisfying.
Welcome to the Captain Quark Fitness Course. If you're strong enough, fast enough, and clever enough to beat my fitness challenge, you will receive a reward from my head trainer. Simply make your way to the third island to complete the course. Good luck. Quark Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones, snapped tendons, bruised egos, or accidental death incurred while taking the challenge.
Excuse me, Captain, but we have more pressing issues. We urgently need your assistance.
Clank,
Yes?
do you notice anything unusual about Captain Quark?
Well, I find the fact that he has a spring where his leg should be to be quite puzzling.
And why do you think that is?
Possibly an injury incurred while battling evil?
This isn't the real Captain Quark, you numbskull. It's a robot.
Oh.
Alright. I don't know how much faster we're supposed to do this bit. Okay, well, I might have already fucked up. There's like, there's not really a timer, so I kind of have to guess. Just kind of have to just fuck everything. Speed run. Go! I need to activate my inner select powers. Shit. Sorry, Ratchet. Fucking bumped his head, gave him a concussion. As you do. So sorry, Ratchet. I must do this. Still better wall jumping than fucking Mario Odyssey. I don't know if that was the part-time. Hopefully it is.
Listen up, you
I don't think so.
balls. That was the most pathetic display I have ever seen on that obstacle course.
What do you mean?
We finished the circuit, ma'am.
Oh yeah, but it is weak. When I was competing, I would devour courses like that for breakfast.
I forget, was she in the remake?
If it were up to me, you would drill for the rest of the day. But somehow you managed to impress that fool Captain Quark.
Captain Quark knows about us?
He certainly does. And worst of all, he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
Cool, what is it?
I'm supposed to give you a swing shot, so you can sway to and fro like little insects.
All right, let's see it.
Not so fast. Today, the two of you disgraced my obstacle course, so I am going to make you pay.
But that prize is ours from the captain. That's not fair.
Too bad. Life's not fair.
I actually forgot if she's in the remake. Oh, look, the buy screens are not even that much in this game.
Captain Quark uses stuff like this all the time.
Ha! Real men can swing without silly toys like that. The two of you make me sick.
Okay. Okay, now how good is my Google search? Disappointingly enough, I did not find anything NSFW related. I'm disappointed in all of you. You say you like plus-size women, you don't even make fucking fat art of her. I hate you all. That's just the fucking heavy curse of a Google search, huh? You search a character, at least like 2 or 3 scrolls away, you're bound to see at least like one porn art of her, of them. That's like a good way to tell how popular a character is. How fast do you fucking find porn on a simple Google search? I don't even see like any like I found like one fan art. There's a couple of fan arts. There's not even like much fan art of this character. Like in general, I found like one. I guess there's one. I'm not gonna show on stream because I don't know the artist. But I guess there's some, I suppose. But honestly, not a lot. I'm kind of disappointed in that. I feel like there should be more of this character. I think like she's the only plus-size character in this whole series, actually. Like at least like a woman character, anyways. All the other women in these games are fucking tiny fucks.
That should just about do
for some reason.
Commander, we are finished
I don't know
with
why
this
I'm going on
work.
this tangent.
Commence towing our planet to its next destination. Lieutenant! Yes, sir.
I just like seeing big women.
Your tree quota. Barely. We are ready to return to base. Not so fast, Lieutenant. Just because we don't need any more trees doesn't mean they should have them. Destroy everything.
Anyways. Oh wait, we need to go back to that one planet to get that fucking swing shot item. I have to watch this animation again. Oh, no we don't. We don't have to watch the animation? I didn't know that. What the fuck? That's all I can do on these loading screens. I guess they load pretty fast. They load faster than the fucking, like, PSP games. I'll tell you that much. God, I missed the Vita. I need to play more of that. Well, I don't know if I even should, actually. Maybe I should mod the Vita. I don't know how to, though. As far as this marathon goes, we're mainly just going to be playing the PS2 one, so we're playing the first 3 games and also Deadlocked. I kind of do want to play the PS4 remake, if for any reason because it's also a short game, so it won't take too long to stream. But also because it will be a good way to transition to Rift Apart, which is a much better game overall. And also, I think it'll be the first time any of you will see that game in 60 FPS. Because the cool thing about Ratchet & Clank PS4 is that it was PS4 Pro Enhanced. And I have a PS5, which means I play on the PS5, I can get 60 FPS off it. Which is incredibly neat, and like probably the best way to play that game. Sad to say, if you don't have a PS5, sucks for you. Anyway, maybe when that PS4 emulator comes out, you can use that. I mean, after, of course, you play Bloodborne like at least 5 or 6 times. I will not hear any thoughts about Bloodborne until you have played it at least 5 or 6 times. You are required by law to play that game multiple times, all the way through, including the DLC and the extra bosses. It is a must. I do not want to hear any thoughts about fucking Sekiro, or Elden Ring, or Armored Core 6, until you play Bloodborne 5 or 6 times when that PS4 emulator comes out. Because it is objectively the best FromSoft game ever. I don't know, maybe Armored Core 6 would be really good. I don't think it'll be up my alley because, like, I'm pretty sure, like, it's, like, gonna be a completely different design philosophy than, like, most of FromSoft's recent games. Like, they haven't made an Armored Core game, like, since, like, what, the PS2? Maybe there's a PS3 one? I have no idea. Well, no, because since the PS3, they've been working on the fucking the Dark Souls game, so actually maybe not really. But I imagine like it's a totally different like design feel combat-wise, and you know just overall that shit. Oh yeah, there was one skill point you can do here. Let's see if I can reset the fucking area. I can do it. Come on. Got it. Yeah, the skill point there was to not touch any of the platforms in this whole area. That's like probably the easiest one you can get, because it's not all that hard. Just spam circle. Just spam circle. Simple line puzzle. I don't think this was a remake. I think they changed it to something else. All I know is if I do like stream remake, I might have to like mute, like not mute, but like what am I saying? I need to like block the scenes that include the movies because there are like movie scenes in that game, like quite a lot actually. But maybe it'll be okay. Am I streaming? I have no idea. That'll be future me. That'll be for future me to deal with when I get to that game. God, should I even stream the future games? I guess I can get it set up. I just need to get the PS3 in here. It'll be a fun time though. Those games are my favorites. A Kraken Time especially. Like that's like probably the best future game. Which I know isn't really saying much because there's only 2 future games. I mean, hey, it's good. It's got a good story. It looks really good. The gameplay is really good. The hover boots are cool and fun. Listen, I'm all for being able to let you pick your genitals in fucking Baldur's Gate 3, but unless they let me have a dick and a pussy at the same time, then I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to just have like the quote unquote wrong gender, the wrong genitals for my character. I want to have like the most fucked up genitals for my character. I want to have like genitals that's just like the mouth of Cthulhu or some shit. Whoa, that was weird. What the fuck? What's that rock doing? You see that? What the fuck? Speaking of Eldritch Horror. I never noticed that before. Has it always done that? It's not destructible, it just does that. What? Strange. Anyways, imagine a dick getting gobbled up by Cthulhu's, by the mouth of Cthulhu. Fuck, I fucked it up. Imagine your dick getting gobbled up by the mouth of Cthulhu. Look at Cthulhu's probably like the best. Oh, god damn it. Curse you, inputs. And like also Cthulhu's like probably like the most generic choice for like a quote-unquote eldritch horror. I'm pretty sure like any like random fuck online could think of something better. I am just not very fucking creative. Anyways, imagine it though. Imagine being inside like the mouth of some fuck. They give you the best blowjob in the world, and then you die from it. That's the way I want to go. Guys, the good thing this stream is 18 plus, huh? There's a good reason I put like it's a good thing there's a reason I put like basically all the tags on the stream. I have no idea what I'll talk about, but I'm gonna cover all bases basically. Easy to do with the D-pad. There we go.
You sure showed him.
I suppose I did.
Is your current occupation leaving a rotten taste in your mouth? Then you need to know about BTS, Blog Tactical Research Station. Hi, I'm Supreme Executive Chairman Drek, and we here at BTS are seeking motivated individuals to fill positions in these exciting careers.
Man, look at those fake scan lines. What is this? A fucking Capcom remaster of Mega Man X?
Robot repairman, suck cannon test dummy, and administrative assistant. So call BTS. Build our weapons while you build your future.
I'm calling BTS today.
That's cool, my man.
Now we're talking. Did you see all the cool gadgets they're making? Let's go get some.
No, we must continue our search for Captain Quark.
You're absolutely right.
I am?
Sure. We need to find Quark. Although when we find him, wouldn't it be nice to be able to tell him where Chairman Drake
Yeah, now remembering that after this game, Ratchet is just voiced by Johnny Test. He's voiced by James Earl Taylor.
So they're bound to know where he is.
And it's weird like hearing this voice actor coming out of this guy after so many games of him not being this guy. Who's he voiced by in this game actually? Let me check. Wow, okay, cool. Thanks, Google search. He's voiced by Mikey Kelly. I don't know who that is. Cool. IMDb, when I click on the actor, I want to see who he is, not the fucking lines he did. Oh, that's interesting. He was in that 2007 TMNT movie. He voiced Michelangelo. Yeah, I can hear that. I can definitely hear that. He was in the Saints Row reboot game? Huh. He was in FF15 Comrades. He was in that Transformers Robot in the Sky show? Who did he voice? I was like, I want to know this shit. He played a character called Heatseeker? I don't remember that character. Might have been after season 1. He was in Full Frontal Assault? Wait, he was in another Ratchet and Clank game? Oh, I didn't know he was still in the game. That's kind of interesting. He was in Halo 3D. He was in ODST. He was in the Infamous games. Oh, he was just a pedestrian character. He was in the Ninja Turtles video game. Okay. He was in Beautiful Joe. This guy has a lot of credits. Holy shit. I didn't know that. And yeah, Ratchet and Clank game too. That's actually interesting. I didn't know about the Michelangelo voice. I think like some people still have affinity for this actor as Ratchet, and like I can definitely see where they're coming from. But I think like James Arnold Taylor is just like so much of a better choice. Like the tone he gives off, like tone that he gives off Ratchet is like way more suited for his character than like the weirdly like dry and kind of I don't know, egotistical like tone that he gives Ratchet in this game is very odd. At least for like after playing like the other games. I know, I'm like imagining like being the kind of Ratchet and Clank fan who played this one first, and like got put off by like the other games because of how Ratchet sounded in those games compared to this one. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it, but like there's definitely a good contrast that like people probably missed from the first game. Oh yeah, there's like a skill point we can do here. Hold on a second. We just gotta destroy enough of these things. I don't know if this is even worth doing, but we're gonna do it. Fuck you. 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 Here he comes. He's not gonna know what hit him. Bam. Bam. There we go. I don't know if skill points even gets you anything in this game, actually. As skill points in the other games, like they give you like cheat codes and stuff. They're especially more useful to have in Deadlocked. Mostly because you get those skill points pretty easily. They like give like there's like a shit ton of them in the game you get through normal play. And I think they give you skins, and I think they give you other things. They give you like cheats and stuff, I know that. They let you hold your dual pistols like gangster style, which means you just hold them sideways. Which is like, I don't know, I guess like a 2000, like an early 2000s thing. Ratchet Deadlock gets like a lot of like weird flack. Well, I guess it used to, for being like the edgy like entry in the series, which is kind of weird to put on that game because that's like literally always been the vibe for Ratchet and Clank games. Like they are like kid friendly in the sense that it's cartoony and like it's full of color and whatnot. You know, it does have weapons, but they're like wacky, weird weapons. You got like a bomb glove, you got like a fucking insane little flamethrower, you got like this blaster thing and stuff. Like it's very like cartoony and stuff. But there's like this very like edgy undertone that's kind of like Sonic in a way, where like it has this cartoony backdrop, but it also has like a lot of these heavier themes about industrialism and like look where we are. We're literally on the planet where they're like tearing apart the fucking forest and shit. Like they're terraforming the planet and taking away. What the fuck are the rocks doing? Are they all doing that? What the fuck? What's doing that? Is this planet alive? Like, is it literally alive? Is this fucking rock a living thing? Ugh, anyways, like we're literally on a planet where they're deforesting deforesting the environment. Like you couldn't get more politically driven than how this game is. And the other games are no slouches in that either. They definitely veer away from it more in the future games, but like it's always been here. Like these games have always had like an ounce of edge to them with just what themes and what topics they deal with throughout the venture. And like I guess Deadlock gets pinned out for that, just for like being slightly more, I don't know, gruesome, I guess, and more I don't know, violence depicting, I guess. I guess like in the first few minutes we do see a guy get completely fucking obliterated. Which is more morbid looking back than when you probably watched it as a kid. He's like, haha, this guy got blown up by another dude. What a fucking idiot. And then you watch it as an adult and you're like, wow, this guy just fucking died on TV and no one gives a shit. something over here? No, it's the fucking empty kvass. And if I clip into it, I'll find Gaster. Look. Yeah, this level's alright. That's some good music. The first game probably has like the best music in the series, mostly because I think like the other games just kind of reuse that vibe throughout. They kind of sadly stop using it in the future games for more like orchestral, like grandiose themes and whatnot. But I think it's still pretty good. This doesn't hit the vibe of like the synthesized like PS2 MIDIs. I think I talked to a friend about this. There's something like so pungent and like immaculate. I guess not immaculate, not the word, but oop. There's something like so recognizable about how the PS2 like does like music, like the SNES like game not game the Sega Genesis, like, you know, those are like, I guess the N64 too. Like they can be identified by like how like the sound chip on the system like allows them to make music and what they have to compromise in order to get that music to fit on a fucking tiny cartridge. Meanwhile, the PS2 has like CD quality audio, but like it still has to be compressed to make room for all this game. So you get like a lot of these tracks that are like made with fake instruments that try its best to sound like actual instruments, but like the end result is like this really like this really unconventional like kind of instrumental use, I guess. But you can kind of hear it in this music. Like, it's industrial, but you can't really identify what instruments are being used. Like, it's both recognizable and unrecognizable. It has like that, I wouldn't call it uncanny, but like this in-betweenness that makes it sound really unique. Eventually I plan to like stream the Jak and Daxter games, but I kind of want to point it out there too, because like it's really noticeable in that game too for a lot of its music. Especially in the final boss theme, because that theme rips. I haven't really vividly heard how it sounds on the HD version, because I think like the HD version sort of like updates the music somewhat, so it's like actually using like the full-fledged audio mixings versus like, you know, the PS2 version, which had to use MIDI versions. So they sound a bit fuller on the HD version compared to the PS2 version. Some of you might know this when it comes to stuff like the PS2 version of Kingdom Hearts 2 versus the PS3 version of Kingdom Hearts 2, like and like how they mastered the audio in that game. Like on the PS2, like the instruments are definitely there, but like they are like way more muted and a lot less prominent and less fuller. Meanwhile, on the PS3 version, it sounds like a full-on like orchestra. Like it sounds like a full set of instruments being used. And like, in a way, like it's still like not bad on the PS2 version. You can like still like feel the quality, and just like it's just like the PS3 version, just like an upgrade of that. Like the PS3 version just sounds like the true version, but like if you listen to just the PS2 version, it still like sounds really good. Like Yoko Shimomori music does not miss. Except for the Pirates theme. It's like kind of all over the place. I don't know why they made that. I don't know why they made that track mostly just like fucking dutes and trumpet noises. That was kind of an odd choice. Whoa, you see that bolts floating in midair? Oh, there you go. Die, bitch. Where are we going? We've been going for an hour and a half. We're a pretty good chunk into the game already. I think we're like almost done with the first third.
Sweet.
Hopefully when the game gets more difficult, I don't like die a lot. God, we already have like 10,000 bolts. That's insane. Oof. I just drink a lot of coffee right now too. Suck. Give me a suck. Oh no. Okay. Pew. Hell yeah! It's like the junk cannon from Fallout 4, and just like junk cannon, it's kind of useless. We're not gonna use it. Alright, I'm gonna take out the quick select right now. Fuck it. I don't think I can. Oh no, I can. I have to do this. Yeah, I don't like the suck cannon in this game. It's kind of bad.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Yeah, it's because I love Doom. That's like kind of useful in this game.
That's a real beauty.
It'll be useful in a few contexts, but I don't use it regularly in this game. The cool thing about all these loading screens is that I can just like look at other stuff while that shit's going on. Yeah, the blog station. It's like 11 p.m. I'm not tired. Fuck you, I'm not tired. I have like too many games to get into because God, I really need to get fucking Ratchet and Clank ripped apart, but I also need to get Street Fighter 6. I need to get Resident Evil 4 remake. I need to get like a bunch of Switch games because I got a Nintendo Switch. I got too many games to get, and none of the money to actually get it all. I don't think the lasers are rendering correctly. There's like a weird like overlap thing going on. Now we're Clank. Look at him. He's so tiny. Don't you wish you were him? I wonder if I should start like putting like an 18 plus marker on the stream titles. Because like I think I put on the tags, but I should probably put in the titles just to be more face forward. Because yeah, I do talk about shit like common, and sucking dick and all that shit. Not too often, but it does come up, especially when Harley's here, or if I invite someone else on. Oh, then again, I guess like the 18 plus like thing, like warning shows up whenever someone gets on the stream, so maybe I don't have to do that, but still. I don't know, you kids shouldn't be watching Twitch, you should be watching other things. I don't prescribe to like being the type of kid that watches Twitch streams. That's kind of weird. Like at least with YouTube, it's like easier to watch because it's all like edited down and compartmentalized. Like what do you get out of like watching a Twitch stream where like a cool thing happens like 60%, like not even 60%, I think like 40% of the time. Like yeah, you'll probably see some funny laughs, but like you might not, and you might just see like a bunch of, you might see like 2 or 3 hours of nothing. Because most of the popular Twitch streamers are probably playing shit like, I don't know, League of Legends or Fortnite. where like a lot of the hype is just like 20% of the stream. How did I get that gold bolt before? I think I have to come back here as Ratchet. Yeah, that's right. You can come back here as Ratchet when you get the O2 mask. And then you can actually like explore this place a little as Ratchet. Which is kind of weird actually. Wouldn't I recommend? Would not recommend. There we go, caption. How do I even get over there? I guess I have to come back here as Ratchet. If I even want to, because like, you know, it's for a gold bolt and like who the fuck cares about that? Time for these little guys. Time to play Pikmin. I don't think this game came out before Pikmin, so this is not really like an original idea. But it's something. Good job, guys. Now kill yourselves. And I remember in Ratchet, not remembering in Size Matters, they like made those fucking bots into a Lemmings game. They were like probably the best mini games, but like they're also just puzzle games. So once you do them once on subsequent playthroughs, they're just like a waste of time. Yeah, I don't think there's anything this way. I think there's like some Magna Boots platform sections in this area, but I don't recall exactly. There's also a rocket here. I think I can destroy that rocket for skill points. Oh, I might be thinking of like the second game. Let's check. See if I can hit it. I cannot. Okay, let's just leave then.
I'm back.
So you are.
And I found this.
Hey, cool. It's a, what is it?
A hydro displacer.
Great. I always wanted one of those, I guess.
I'm trying to get at least one good screenshot for the thumbnail. I don't think that was a good one, but I'll roll with it. I should really start streaming these games with on a separate window, so that way I can like actually get better screenshots. Because when I try to get a screenshot of this window, it includes like the fucking title bar, which I need to edit around in Photoshop later. Whee! What the? Why did the bomb go off? Why did a bomb go off? I'm confused about that. Actually, I thought there was like a marker for... Oh, there is. Why didn't it go on that guy? Oh, weird. Die, all. Yeah, those guys are annoying to fight. There's a good chunk of these enemies where like they don't really feel like they were designed with Ratchet's moveset in mind. So they're a bit annoying to avoid. I really wish that Ratchet and Clank movie didn't just crash and fail. Crash and burn and fail. Or crash and... I forgot what the phrase was. Crash and burn, I guess. I'm kind of remembering like there was that era where like it feels like every single video game was like getting a TV adaptation. Like what? There was like Sonic Boom, there was that fucking Pac-Man movie, Pac-Man show, and then like there was supposed to be like a fucking like the Mighty Number 9 show, but it never came to be. I think there was like also just like a Mega Man show, wasn't there? like some like Cartoon Network bullshit. And then like Ratchet and Clank got that movie. It wasn't very good, but it was a movie. I kind of like the Ratchet and Clank movie.
Thank you for selecting our automated self-destruct feature. Vessel annihilation sequence initiated. Please remove all personal belongings.
Oh, did they change that voice in the HD version? I remember like it was like a woman's voice in the fucking HD version. Ow. That's strange.
Seriously, I'm not kidding. This whole place is about to explode.
They didn't really master the audio good on that thing either. It really just sounds like he's talking and not through a speaker. That's weird. Oh.
This is Darla Gratch reporting live from Blackwater City.
Yeah, Blackwater City.
That Captain Quark will be presenting the grand prize at the Intergalactic Hoverboard Championship, which will be held here over the next few days.
Oh no, that guy died.
This planet has recently been suffering from an infestation of strange amoeboid creatures. The city's administration has assured this reporter that every step has been taken to eradicate these nuisances. Darla Gratch, Channel 2 News.
Did you see that?
Yes, I hope that poor woman is all right.
She's fine, I think. I was talking about the hoverboard races.
Cool, Ratchet. Glad you fucking care. I missed. Anyways, we got more pressing matters to do. I think we might end the stream on Blackwater City. Mostly because I want to end the stream on, like, one particular thing that I want to find out about. See if it works or not. Make like a nice like a clickbait thumbnail for the YouTube VOD. Ow, you bitch. Right, either this one. I think there's like a gold bolt in here. It's supposed to be like one of the more difficult ones, but it's not too hard. I don't think so, anyways. Yeah, see, that was it. It wasn't a gold bolt, but it's a lot of fucking chests. Or boxes. Not chests, what am I talking about? I have too much Kingdom Hearts in my mind. I need to fix that. That wasn't too hard to do. What is this platforming section? That's really strange. Like really like nonsensical level design. It's like almost Mario Galaxy-esque with how random it is. Or like not even Mario. I think it's more like more like Crash Bandicoot. This game has like a lot of that as DNA, but it's like more weapon focused than just like run up to an enemy, hit the square button to kill it. I need to finish Crash 4, honestly. Easy. It's kind of funny to think like the Pyrocider is like such a divisive weapon, when like really this is like probably like the best flamethrower in the entire series. If for any reason, because like it actually does like do a substantial amount of damage for like the amount of area it covers too.
Hi there, Fuzzball. Oh, that's a nice one.
That'll do. No, go away. I wonder if I should just like assign it to like a... Do I use the R1 for anything? Oh, I guess I use it for crouching, but that's why I use that for too. Okay, I'm gonna make a custom bind real quick, just so I can put the shoot button on fucking R1. I'm gonna make a specific control bind just for this game. Just, give me 1 second. You can listen to the music while I'm doing this. Okay, let's see here. How do I... view profile? Ratchet and Clank 2002. I'll need it only for this game and probably the next game too. Yes. Okay, so I'll switch over to Ratchet and Clank 2. Okay. Pressure modifier. What's a pressure modifier? I don't have any idea actually. Okay, that should work. So, wait, why isn't that working? God damn it. Hold on a second. Oh, I need to like assign it to this game. Right. Here we go. What the fuck? Wait, what's going on? Why is it doing that? Hello, game? Let me fix that real quick. It's doing crouching and shooting at the same time. That's not what's supposed to happen. Why is it doing that? What the fuck? What the hell? Why is it doing that shit? What's going on? Hello? What the fuck? Why is it doing that? That shouldn't be happening. What the fuck? No. Hey, fine. Oh wait, that's not crouching, it's just not working for some reason. Do I need to... Why is it not working actually? Do I need to like load the game again with... Wait, now it's... Wait, what? Why does that happen? That doesn't make any sense. What the fuck is going on? What? Maybe if I switch it around, maybe if I just put... Maybe it doesn't let me put like 2 actions on one thing. So I need to put like this over here now or something. I swear to God, if that's the case... That means I gotta do this now. Oh wait, no I don't. I just need to do this. So now my cancel button needs to be fucking R1 now, I guess. Oh wait, no it's not. That's right, I forgot. The cancel button is triangle. Okay, that should work, I guess. Wait, what if I just clear it? Does that work better? No, now it's just... That doesn't make any sense, game. What are you doing? I just cleared the input, but it's still reading my circle as an input. What the fuck? What? What? That's so weird, man. Why would you do that? Why is it like that, actually? Is that like a thing? I guess that works. Weird. Okay. I guess that works just fine. Sorry it took so long. That was just weird. I don't know why the emulator is doing that. But hey, now I can more comfortably like shoot and jump at the same time. The shoot button's on the right button again, as God intended. Ow. What was like this should be like a ROM hack for this game that like somehow adds in strafing. I think that'd be kind of cool. I want to see how that plays. Because strafing does exist in this game in some form. You need like the thruster pack in order to do it. It's very weird, you can't jump while doing it. But I feel like it should be a matter of just simply grafting the strafing animation from the hover thruster thing onto Ratchet. And then while also being able to like do side jumps. Because you can't do side jumps and backflips just on Ratchet's on its own, but you need to do it from a crouching position. I feel like maybe if there was a way for you to just do that with the hover animation or something, like I feel like it's possible. It might be very buggy, but it could be possible.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Also, a ROM hack that makes this menu actually usable would be really good too. I should like check. Let me check the quote unquote the site real quick. I'm gonna save first. I'm gonna check the resource. I'm gonna check the I'm gonna check in with my guy. I don't think so though. I think this only has like the first game on it actually.
So, you gonna buy something or what?
Shut the fuck up. Oh wait, no, it has all of them. I think it's well, it's got the European version, the US version, the Japanese version. I wonder if the Japanese version has like any like differences to it. That'd be interesting to see, but doesn't seem so. Are they like
so
any?
You
like,
gonna buy something or what?
Shut the fuck up! Look at that shit. Fuck. No, nothing. Never mind. It has to exist somewhere, though. I would like to see it. I don't really need like a third person, like the lock strafe mode. Like I know that like that has its usefulness for having like the reticle on screen and all that. But I think that might be too much to ask for because this game does not have like a reticle system like that. Other than like being in first person, but I wonder how hard that would be to program into this game. Yeah, this is a really annoying boss fight. Oh, yep. Yeah, die. Now everyone's here. It's a party. Dead. Got him. Because of the comment system, this game doesn't really have like the most doesn't really have the most riveting bosses, to be honest. It would have been nice if like they took cues from the rest of the game and made it more puzzle oriented instead of just being like straight combat. Because as a result, they're kind of really boring and a little annoying to fight.
Whew. Thought I was a goner this time. Some nano-wit in genetics must have left the cages open again.
You could come down now.
Honestly, a gadget engineer deserves a bit more respect, if you ask me.
So, you are an inventor.
Gadget engineer. I create revolutionary devices for Executive Chairman Drek. For instance, Viola. My soon-to-be patented grind boots. Look, I need to get out of here so I can find a new job. How about I sell you these? At cost.
Sell? After we just saved your scrawny butt?
All right. I'll give you the employee discount, too.
Oh, Ratchet, you're such a cool person.
Well, thanks. I'm gonna get out of here while I still can.
I think he's such a dick in this game. My god. What's he done to you? My eyes can't hurt. But I'm getting by. Bye. Unfortunately, Ratchet is not bi. He's exclusively a woman like her. At least as far as I can tell. It's almost kind of a good thing, but also kind of sucks they didn't really do anything with the idea that Ratchet and Rivets like are into each other. And like, if Insomniac ever makes any more Ratchet and Clank games, which I don't know if they even are at this point, I don't see them like bringing back Rivet unless they want to like somehow like do more dimensional rift shit.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Because like as the rules of Isekai go, well, once you're done with the adventure, you just go back to your home world and never speak of anything ever again. Our house is the exception. But like, you know, we might not see Rivet ever again, which is kind of unfortunate. And also par for the course for these games when it comes to women characters. They only appear in one game, and then you never see them again. There's a lot of women characters that do that. There's Ashlyn in the second game. There's what's her name? The ship captain in the third game. And then there's Talwyn in Tools of Destruction. And then there wasn't one in Crack in Time, I don't think. No, not really. There was fucking Azimuth, I guess. He's not a woman, but he's there, I guess. And then Rift Apart you have Rivet, which is probably the best one. It's funny how they brought Ashlyn in and like kind of clued in that she might be a Lombax, but no one ever comments on it. And then it's never brought up again in any of the games. Not even in Rift Apart, I don't think. Because they need to like skirt around the fact that they kind of wrote in another Lombax, even though like eventually they wrote in the fact that Ratchet's supposed to be the last Lombax. So they kind of just quietly forgot about Ashlyn. Which I guess is fine. Like she was certainly there, but she wasn't really much of like an established character, other than like she was like a Megacorp employee, and she was also like the thief for like a good chunk of the game. Because like other than that, she's not really a characterized person. I guess they could have like used that to make her a character if she created more games. Like as is, like she doesn't really offer much in terms of, you know, being a character. Whereas like Rivet is like fully fleshed out in like the game she was featured in. I guess like Talwyn is like also an established character because she at least gets a backstory in some form. And she's like there for like most of the story. Whereas like Ashley only dropped in like a few times in the story. I don't know, it's weird to think about actually. I think I also might have some favoritism towards Rivet because she is awesome and cool and pretty. Hey, no love is ever getting the Kid. I need to see some fan art of Kid. She's a cool character too, and she's funny. For those not to know, Kid is the Rivet equivalent to Clank in Rift Apart. She's like the Rivet dimension versions of Clank. She has like an interesting dynamic with Rivets, which I will not spoil because it's kind of a plot twist later. Well, not a plot twist, I guess the plot reveal. And she does have a really nice arc, considering like her sense of self-worth and wanting to improve oneself and all that, which is kind of a running theme in the game. The only thing that's gonna suck about playing Rift Apart on PS3 is that, compared to our PS3, is that I had to play at a low resolution at 720p, because that was the PS3's native resolution on the console. And I think like only a select few games in the PS3 actually rendered in anything higher, like 900p or even 1080p on some games. I remember when the fucking Xbox One came out and a good chunk of those games looked like shit. Because a lot of the Xbox One games were rendered in 900p for some fucking reason. Why do they do that? That sucks for that console so much. I can imagine like being like a fucking Xbox One dedicated player, and like being like trying to like argue against your friends about which of your consoles is better.
Okay,
And like you just have like the worst looking games because it's so fuzzy looking because it's in 900p.
Rip ya a new one.
Like, why would you do that?
What did you just say to me?
R-Y-N-O. Rip ya a new one.
Why, that's the most powerful missile launcher in the galaxy. I know it's worth a lot of bolts. He must have stolen it from the Blarg.
Stolen? Look, trash can. Did I say anything about it being hot? You better watch your mouth or I'll...
Wait, don't tell me. Rip you a new one.
Oh yeah, that Rhino is like the big like collectible you get at the end. Or not even at the end. This thing you get like on New Game Plus. Cause that damn thing's 150,000 bolts, and that's a lot for this game. We're not gonna get that shit. I never saw the Rhino much in this game because this is one of those games I actually couldn't beat because it was so fucking hard. I never actually like saw the credits that often, which means I never played New Game Plus. God, I do not miss the series of games like this era of games where like every game was like so fucking impossibly difficult to beat. I think Dark Souls is giving everyone brain poison about how hard a game should be like traditionally. Cause like, I swear to God, I do not miss that era. Like I can beat this game pretty easily nowadays, but like you know, this being a kids game mostly. Like, I know it's like rated T for teens, but trust me, you were a kid when you fucking played this game. Like this game is like really hard for a kid to play. A lot of these games were really hard for kids to play, for kids to beat. I don't know why though. Why would they do that? I think we're almost at the end. Yeah, this is the fucking invisible maze. This fucking shit. New Game Plus was also just like weirdly not interesting in this game. Because like I guess you have the harder difficulty, but like with how like how little your health is and like how low the damage of the guns are, at least up until you get the fucking like gold weapons, which are like kind of hard to get because you need to grind for them and also get the gold bolts for them. Like New Game Plus overall for this game was like pretty boring. Yeah, in order to get that gold bolt, you need to do some tricky platforming. And by tricky, I mean tricky for this game anyways. God, I do not speak clearly. I am so bad at talking. Is this like a fucking trans girl pipeline too? Not being good at public speaking? Fucking slurring your words and shit. I hate the way I talk. This is like the opposite of transhumanism. Like, instead of, I have no mouth but I must speak, it's, I have a mouth but I don't want to speak. Please stop. Please stop me from speaking. Or was it, wait, no, was it, I have a mouth and I want to scream, or I don't? Fuck, I forgot what it was now. Actually, that quote might not even be about transhumanism. I think about it now. I think it's like related to not having control or something like that. Lack of control. I don't fucking know. Come on. Get me up there. Okay, I think we're at the end finally. There she is.
Welcome to the HoverCon Intergalactic Hoverboard Competition. Captain Quark's giving away a brand new Platinum Zoomerator to the winner of this competition.
A platinum zoomerator. Perhaps that will be the proof of your accomplishments that Skid's agent requires.
Wait, do you guys mean Skid McMarks?
Yeah, Skid couldn't make it, so we're here to, you know, fill in for him.
Guess we'll see about that.
I don't know why she has jiggle pins, but she does. Anyways, this is the thing that I want to test out. There is like this weird glitch in this game where every time you do backflips around her boobs get fucking bigger for some reason. At least that was the thing being thrown around that I found out about recently, and I want to see if it's actually true or not. I think it works in all versions of the game, including the HD version. And since I'm playing the PS2 version, we're at least somewhat guaranteed that'll work. Okay, so we want to get some fucking comparison photos real quick. I'm gonna save state first too. So let's start normally. Let's see if we can get a closer shot. Maybe without the into the race thing, so let's get back away from that. Nope. Nope. Come on. Come on, face us. As of, that'll be fine. Does it actually work? I think they are getting bigger. What the fuck? Why is it doing that? Yeah, definitely getting bigger. Look at that shit. It's so strange. What the fuck? I wonder how like much they can go. That's so weird. Oh, I was like a... God damn it, Ratchet. Just 2 backflips. This is essential, goddammit. It's important. There's definitely people who like did this and then played the cutscene after. I think that's like as big as I can go, probably. I don't see them getting any bigger. Yeah, definitely not. Yeah, I got screenshots I need. Let's do the fucking race. They might play after it, but probably not. Yeah, this... Oh! Ow! Fuck. Yeah, this phase is, like, weirdly kind of hard. Ow! God. Oh, cool, game. Oh! Okay. Oh! Okay, we might need to restart. Well, it's still huge, so there's that. Yeah, you can do like fucking side flips and shit. There's no practical use for it. There's supposed to be an upgrade you get later that like gives you boost when you do tricks, but we don't have that upgrade right now, so we just have to rely on the speed boost. This is a lot slipperier than I remember being. God. Ah, no, we missed the jump. We couldn't get those chests. It is. You just want to get a constant streak of speed boosts, so you never stop going fast. Because you are fucking piss slow at this fucking minigame when you're not boosting. So just keep boosting, never stop boosting. Oh! Oh shit, that kind of put us behind a little bit. That's fine. We can still make it. Maybe. Kind of. Come on, we gotta beat that guy. We gotta beat that guy. We gotta go faster. Get first, get first. Yes!
Hi, folks. folks, Captain Quark
Yeah, we
here.
did it.
It is my distinct pleasure to introduce this year's HoverCon Intergalactic Champions. Let's give it up for newcomers,
Ratchet and Clank.
Hey, look, that's us.
Today's winners will take home a brand new professional grade.
Hell yeah, she still got the big
Platinum
boobs in the fucking
Zoomerator.
cutscene.
Manufactured by
Shit.
Gadgetron, this hoverboard drive delivers more lift, speed, and maneuverability than any other anti-grav device on the market.
God, look at them.
Well, folks, that's all the time we have. Tonight, remember to set your infobots to the Quark Classic channel for tonight's episode of Dogfight Over Death Canyon, starring yours truly.
God damn these huge fucking captions though. They're just covering the entire fucking screen. Jesus Christ. Oh, we got the Zoom Raider. That's cool. When do we get 12,000 bolts? That's fucking insane. I think there's like other race brackets, but eh. So I'll make a thumbnail of that, I guess. And I said he's my friend. I don't think they know anything about Ratchet and Clank 2. That makes it even better. Save real quick. Yes, alright. I gotta remember to press R1 for that shit. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I think tomorrow I might like just play more. I just might play more KH2 PS2. I'm thinking maybe I should play it with the 60 FPS patch, because that's included in the PCSX2 version. And it might be on the best interest to play at 60 FPS, but as long as I can until it like starts breaking the game, because I don't know, it might like make some parts of the game harder or some shit. You wanna do the animation there? Hello? Ratchet? You wanna do it, Ratchet? There we go. What the fuck was that? That was weird. Swish. Me want to take a big gulp of fucking water. Ratchet and Clank games were like definitely like a game of its era, because like graphically it's not even like the most impressive game on the PS2. Very like plain looking areas, like very small and not much to see in terms of like, I don't know, just like sights to see and whatnot. Like the worlds look cool, and like, you know, there was some like really great character designs and animation wise and all that. Like in terms of how the game just looks, like there's just like a lot of better looking PS2 games than on here. And like, that's even including like the cartoony style in mind. Like I think there's just like plainly better looking like cartoony games on the PS2 than this game, and that holds true for like the later games too. Like even like Upper Arsenal and like Deadlocks aren't like the best looking on the system, to be honest. Which I guess is fine. These games were like mostly made for like performance first before like visuals. Like it's honestly pretty impressive they got these games that run at 60 FPS on fucking PS2. And they carry that on over to the future games, because even those games ran at 60 FPS, funnily enough. I don't really recall how smooth it was, but I do remember them being 60 FPS and being impressed by that. It kind of all went downhill after that because like the fucking All for One and all Full Frontal Assault were all on 30 FPS. I think Into the Nexus was an Insomniac game, so that might have been 60 FPS, but I didn't play it, so I can't tell. I think I still have it though, so I can probably play it on stream. But I just remember being like, well, I don't remember it because I didn't play it, but I recall people saying that it was an extremely short game for what it was. Like it wasn't like a full-fledged game. I think it was like a mini like DLC game or some shit. Like kind of like Quest for Booty. It wasn't really a full-fledged game. It was just like I don't know, probably like a few worlds and like a kind of like a mini campaign. But like that was it. I think it's supposed to be like a bridging gap. I think it's supposed to be like a bridging game to a Crack in Time, but I'm not sure.
Hey, press conference is over. Captain Quark don't want no more reporters bugging him in his trailer.
Oh, you see, my friend and I need to speak to the captain about a matter of galactic security.
You mean you and your walking camera? You paparazzi make me sick. Now beat it!
But, sir, I'm sure the Captain Quark will understand once we...
Now, save it. I know how it works. You convince me to let you in, you snap a picture of the captain in his underpants, then you sell a picture to the info tabloid for $1 million bolts!
You've got it all wrong!
Meanwhile, I'm stuck here making 6 bolts an hour, and I have to listen to a lecture from that cheapskate Quark. So
6 bolts an hour? Was that a common thing back then? Like, if bolts translate to dollars.
You see how it works?
$6 an hour.
You grease the hinges, the door opens.
Captain Quark?
What's that?
It's Ratchet and Clank, Captain.
This is a shitty looking fucking trailer.
Yes, I know who you are.
You do?
This is just one room with a bed.
Galaxy, you found me.
Huh?
There's an awful plot being hatched to destroy our planets.
Ratchet, he knows.
Great. Does that mean we can go hoverboarding now?
My friends, we're all in grave danger, and I believe that together we can put a stop to this madness.
Together? You mean you want our help?
Look, Ratchet, I've been keeping an eye on you. I've never seen anyone with such raw talent. You are a true hero in the making.
Really? You mean I could be famous?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, here, take this. What makes one man toil in obscurity while another becomes a hero? Is it strength, compassion, determination, or just pure blind luck? Wise men through the ages have struggled with that very question, but Captain Quark knows the secret. That's why he's been able to defeat more despots, rescue more damsels in distress, and save more civilizations than any other hero in the galaxy.
Yay.
Now is your opportunity to see if you've got the stuff heroes are made of. This infobot contains coordinates to Quark's secret base. Can you quickly conquer Quark's killer cannonade of confounded contraptions? Can you quickly Oh, just make your way through the defenses to the center of the base. Prove yourself, learn the secret, and earn your place in galactic history. Consult your doctor before attempting any strenuous exercise. Not responsible for death or dismemberment. Your results may vary. Meet me at my headquarters.
Hey, Captain Ratchet, what do you think?
We won't fail you, sir. We promise.
Sick. Oh, I think we were supposed to open this from the other side, actually. Yeah, we forgot to do that. Oops. Oh well. Whatever. I'm not coming back here. Okay, we might actually stop after the next planet, because that's basically like the end of the first act. I feel like we can knock this game out in 3 streams. Maybe. I should actually check what the average play time for this game is. See if I can get it. But like, you know, I play these games a lot. I never actually measure how long it takes for me to beat them. It's mostly because it took a long time for me because I was bad at them. How long to beat? Well, I gotta select the fucking planet first. 12 hours long? That doesn't sound right. How many planets are in this fucking game? Apparently a rush playthrough is 8 hours. But the average is 12 hours with a median of 12 hours 14 minutes with a median of 12. Main plus extras, I don't know what extra means exactly.
Welcome to my challenge course. Now is your chance to prove yourself strong and brave, like me. Conquer it, and you'll join in my fight against evil.
Haven't we done enough already?
What? I can't hear you.
I said, haven't we done?
Sorry, still having trouble. Tell me later.
Later? We might be dead by then.
What?
All right, Clank, let's get going.
Well, shit. So this world doesn't have much to explore. It's just one big gauntlet. Some of these worlds are like that. It's kind of my least favorite world for that. I remember this world being particularly hard to do when I was a kid. I actually don't remember how far I even got in this game. I think I only got as far as Blackwater City, because doing that underwater shit was the hardest thing in the world for me for some reason. Oh no! Anyways. Oh yeah, I forgot it's on R1. That's why it didn't work. Excuse me. Ow. Ow. Fucking. Come on. There we go. Nice that the wrench has like a slightly bigger hitbox. Let's go. Whoa. Yeah, you can't destroy those, but you can disable them. With just one gunshot. I'm so good at this game. I'm also really sleepy, but I can do it. I can beat it. I can do it. Good. Okay, that's close. Come on. God damn it, Ratchet. Pivot. There we go. Ah! Fuck you. No, I died. Ah, fucking shit. Yeah, I should probably use the fucking flamethrower for those things. I was being too cocky. Now I have to reset. I don't have to reset, I could just use save states. I'm not thinking right. Probably because I'm tired. No, I need this. Not for this part. And I ran out of bullets. Fuck. Ammo, where's right there, ammo? I need my ammo. There we go. Ow. That's actually really hard to do. Throw. difficulty does ramp up, I guess. Yay. Oh, ammo. Gimme. Thank you. You always gotta make sure you're fucking aiming correctly when making these long jumps. Because if you fuck up and run into a wall, then you just fall to your death and die. Oh, got a good chunk of ammo. That's always good news. Yeah, this section is particularly annoying. Because you have to get the buttons, but they're in the path line of fucking turrets. You can disable them, but like not for too long. Once you activate one, you have to quickly find the other ones. Oop. Got it. Now to go look for things. Nope, nope. Look, that was close. I almost fucking landed on a bullet. Imagine that shit. Imagine like trying to jump and then you land on a bullet mid-shot. It's gotta suck ass actually. It's like if you were stepping on a spike, but the spike was moving at like 300 miles per hour. And also zipping past you. It was basically a bullet side, they're like flying spikes. Going at dangerous speeds. It's funny to think of because a spike on its own isn't necessarily a bad thing as long as you don't touch it. You can touch any part of it. I guess the same thing for a bullet. Like if you touch any part of a bullet, it's not really gonna hurt you. But a spike, if you touch the top part, it's gonna hurt you. Something. I actually don't know now. I don't know what point I was making. I think you can destroy that statue for a skill point. I think you can anyways. I thought you could. Can you not? I guess not. Maybe you need a more powerful weapon, but I can't destroy it. I thought you could. Oh boy, it's the fucking fish. Fish go bye-bye. Haha, you idiot. You fucking fool. Fucker. Okay, I don't think I need the water to go over there. I could just simply long jump. Yay, it worked. Now fuck that. Now fuck hitting these one by one. Yeah, my eyes are really starting to hurt. I'm gonna have to actually end the stream after this fucking world. Which is a good place to end it, honestly. God, I want to play Kite on stream. That's a really good game. It is actively the worst game to play on PSX2 though. I have to not only like play it on software renderer, but I also have I have to put a bunch of other shit to make it work properly. I had to play it on fucking 300% overclock in order for it to run smoothly for some fucking reason. That game is like a weird like graphical anomaly. I guess because it's like so like fucking impressive with how big the levels are, but like goddamn. There's a lot of PS2 games I wish got PC ports, which I am hopelessly coping by playing them on PCSX2, because that's the closest I'll ever get to a fucking HD remaster for some of these games. You know, as long as I can even run it smoothly, like fucking Ratchet and Clank here. Excuse me. Take a big drink. There you go. Actually, don't put them in yet. There's fish everywhere. This is the only game where you can like actually destroy these guys. These fish keep appearing in like pool levels and stuff. Or, like anytime there's like a body of water. But you can't kill them. You can't like empty the water or like go in a position where you can like just like kill them. The only thing that came close was in the second game when you can freeze the water. But you can't, but like, and like you can like freeze it halfway up or halfway down in order to like stun the fish. But you can't kill them. They're like basically invincible. There we go. Which is like really disappointing to be honest. Oh come on, we can't get up there? I need to go back in this place to water again. Why game? Why must you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? Ugh. Oh, right then, finally. That took forever. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot. This game doesn't really let you refill weapon ammo at like nearby shops. They just kind of put you in the boss fight.
Well, you two continue to surprise me. Step into the ring of heroes, and I will finally give you what you deserve.
Ratchet, this is no time for you to become cautious. We have reached our goal.
I don't know. There's something fishy going on here.
Listen to your little metal friend, Ratchet. Your destiny is mere steps away.
It's just something doesn't seem right.
This is it. Quark is going to help us stop Chairman Drek.
Why, thank you, Clank. You've been most helpful.
Get off of me, you idiot!
I love it when a plan comes together.
What do you mean?
What do you think he means, genius? He's not gonna help us. He's gonna kill us.
You catch on quick. Although there is one problem with your hypothesis. I'm not going to kill you.
You're not?
No, he is.
But why?
But why? It's really not that difficult to decipher. I'm the official spokesman for Drek's new planet. I can't have you two getting in the way of my comeback.
This isn't over, Quark.
No, but it will be soon.
Alright, let's play this thing. Run away, run away. Yeah, we gotta leave him over a bridge and get him that way. Ah, fuck. Get away from me, you bitch. Okay, that's really good enough ammo. Gameplay. Blah. Wait, what? You can do that? I didn't know you could do that shit. What the fuck was that? You just scattered my ammo around like fucking MF from BBS. What the shit? I didn't know he could do that. I have played this game like a thousand times. I did not know he could just fucking steal the ammo. Scatter to the winds. That's the thing people say, right? But alright. Where's the last bridge? I think it's right next to him, actually. It is. You can't get me. You can't get me. This is like a really PS2 boss fight, honestly. I guess this fight is a little better than the last one because there's sort of a puzzle aspect to it. But still, like, mostly just, like, shooting him until he dies.
I wonder what that infobot is for.
Maybe it can replace you.
We're pinned down! We're pinned down! The ships are hammering our position from the air! That was a little too close! We need support! Now! Actually, I need support. My entire battalion went AWOL and left me to fight this war on my own. If the enemy doesn't kill those guys, I will. I'm not gonna last much longer. Requesting immediate assistance. Over and out.
Those are direct ships destroying that planet. We must help that commando.
Are you serious? That's it. I am out of here. Captain Quark is gonna be sorry he messed with me.
This is not about Captain Quark anymore. There are innocent lives being lost.
Yeah? Well, I'm done with this stupid hero stuff. I got my own agenda now.
Ratchet, this is not like you.
What do you know about me? You've spent this whole time looking for Quark. You don't know anything about me.
I know that you will do the right thing.
Well, right now the thing I want to do is find Quark. How do you start this stupid thing?
Have you forgotten? You need a robotic ignition system. I will start the ship if you agree to help that commando.
So, blackmail is it? Fine. Just shut up and start the ship.
Back so soon?
Oh, you're talking to me.
I'm not in the habit of talking to myself, you buffoon. Did you get rid of them?
Yes. No. Well, I had this plan, and I thought...
You thought? You thought? I do the thinking around here, you slug-brained idiot. I simply needed you to eliminate those two nuisances before they could cause any real trouble.
But I wanted to...
Do you still want to be the highly paid spokesman for my planet?
Yeah?
Then the next time I send you to do a job, I want results! Now get out of my sight!
Attention, you deserting maggots! The next time you soldiers try to go AWOL, I'll shoot you myself!
Look, I just want to...
Zip it, worm! You see those bombers? If you don't get to the turrets and knock those ships out of the sky, this whole planet's gonna be rubble! Meet me at the city entrance!
He needs our help.
Yeah? Why don't you go help him? Into another trap? Well, go on. Go fight some evil.
At least I'm not a coward.
Whatever. As soon as I find Quark, I'm selling you for scrap.
I think we're like near the end of the stream. I kind of want to do this planet because it's like actually really short and kind of easy to do. I don't know if we should go on for another world because that's kind of a good place to stop the stream. But I don't know, that 12-hour thing kind of sets me off a little. I want to finish this game as soon as possible. So maybe we'll see. I'm gonna buy that rocket though.
Fuzzball.
Fuck yeah, rocket launcher.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Let's just buy this real quick before we go.
That's a real beauty.
Okay, we're good to go. Okay, yeah, that'll be the end of the stream. Because I am tired and I want to go to sleep. We're only like 2 hours and 30 minutes into the game. Ugh. And I think that I am satisfied for tonight. What the? Why is it? Get rid of this thing. Why is it on here? Get the fuck out of here. Close search for it. Why was that on my... whatever. Anyways, that'll be in the stream. I think tomorrow morning, probably around 10 a.m. or so, I am going to be playing Kingdom Hearts 2 Vanilla. For probably a few hours. And then we will have the Sunday stream where we'll be playing more Birth by Sleep. And that'll be exciting. We're finally going to be doing the Aqua story. And that'll be a tale and a half to get through. But yeah, that'll be on the stream, everybody. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you to anyone who joined and watched even for a little bit. And thank you to the future VOD viewers for watching. I'll see y'all next time.